a moment. Now, Biden has spoken with Trump after this apparent attempt on the Republicans' life. That's the latest breaking news that we're bringing you, viewers. U.S. President Joe Biden has spoken to Donald Trump. This even as he had given out a statement earlier assuring that Trump is doing well and that they are in touch with the agencies to probe the entire sequence, how it panned out. The White House, of course, has condemned the incident, and now in the latest, what we're learning is that U.S. President Joe Biden has had a word with Donald Trump. We will be putting out the details of that entire conversation once we're clear on it. But what we know for sure is that the two rivals have spoken after this assassination attempt on Donald Trump. I want to come back to you, Mr. Sachdeva, at this point, and I would have you complete your statement.
Sure. Thank you very much. So definitely playing out multiple ways. No, what Biden has done, let's say for this particular phone call, it's definitely the very right thing to do, the very gracious thing to do, the very civil thing to do, right? One. And also, you know, the Biden campaign has stopped its advertising, I think for some number of hours, or at least 12 hours or 24 hours or whatever, because not to be seemingly taking advantage of an opponent who has been injured or who has, you know, faced a threat to his life. So these are absolutely the civil, the right things to do. The thing is that what happens after these 24 hours and what happens not only between what Trump says, by the way, when he's back on his feet by tomorrow morning or day after or something, how he alludes to it. Does he also say that this was an attempt by the deep state within the, you know, Democrats who are out to get me? Does he say that? I do not know. I hope he will not. I don't think he will. But on the other hand, he can definitely reinforce his image as a fighter, you know, by, you know, yeah, as a fighter for his base, for the electorate that is going to vote for him. And he'll say, look here, I'm fighting for you. They're out to get you. I stand between them and you. If I'm not there, then the deep state or the communists and the leftists are coming for your homes and your guns, right? So that is his one basic narrative, right? So he will be able to reinforce on that. And secondly, yes, Biden will be in a slightly, you know, tricky situation. Only yesterday, Biden really changed his rhetoric with regards to Trump.
Right. In fact, Mr. Sachdeva, sorry to interrupt you once again, but Prime Minister Modi has also reacted to the assassination attempt. He's taken to social media to put out a statement, and I want to read that out for our viewers now. Prime Minister Modi has said that he is deeply concerned by the attack on my friend, former President Donald Trump. He strongly condemned the incident. Violence has no place in politics and democracies. Wish him speedy recovery. Our thoughts and prayers are with the family of the deceased, those injured, and the American people. So Prime Minister Modi coming out and issuing a statement on the assassination attempt on Donald Trump. Of course, several leaders earlier have already condemned the violent attack on former U.S. President Donald Trump. And even as Biden and Donald Trump have had a word, Prime Minister Modi is the latest global leader to come out and condemn the incident in his statement, saying violence has no place in politics and democracies. So, Mr. Sachdeva, this is, of course, the oldest democracy that we are talking about, the United States, where gun violence continues.